Well, movie lovers, listen up. Legendary actor Bruce Campbell is heading to Boise next month for a special event that you will not want to miss. Best known for his iconic roles in The Evil Dead, The Army of Darkness, my personal favorite, and of course, Spider-Man, Campbell will be at the Egyptian Theater on May 15th for a sneak peek screening of his newest film. It's called Ernie and Emma, which he wrote, produced, directed, and also is starring in. So joining us now, we have Bruce. Bruce, I'm so excited that you're coming to town.
Good morning. You know, I love Boise and I love Idaho. I'm from your neighbor state of Oregon, otherwise known as the state of Jefferson, or
yeah.
otherwise known as Greater Idaho.
Yes. Okay, so hey, let's talk really quick though about your incredible project that you've been working on. I know that recently released. Did it release in Portland? And then this is a second showing?
Yeah, I'm being sneaky. We did a sneak preview in Medford, Oregon, my hometown, for the local crew, because this is an Oregon movie, 100% Oregon.
Love it.
So we premiered it at the Holly Theater, this great old venue in downtown Medford. And then we've been sneaking it. We did a sneak preview in Portland. You're the second on our hit parade. And then we do one more in my boyhood hometown of Detroit. And then we go on tour in September.
Oh, it's so exciting. Okay.
With the Alamo Drafthouse Chain, we're coming to 20 cities, you know, hopefully one of them near you.
So let's talk about Ernie and Emma. Where did the inspiration for this movie come from? Because the story is one that kind of tugs at your heartstrings, but is really filled with a lot of comedy. I mean, in your true style, Bruce, right?
Well, you know, look, I'm not 21 anymore, making Evil Dead. So I'm an older dude now, and my sensibilities have changed too. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't need to wake up on a dirt floor covered in blood anymore. I'm kind of good with that, you know. The boomstick days are over. So it was time to make an age-appropriate story. And as a guy now in my golden years, I've seen some failures, successes. I've been married a couple times, you know, and life intrudes once you've been around a while. And so it's a story that just appealed to me as an older dude. You know, I want to start my Q&As with, raise your hand if you've lost a loved one.
Yeah.
Everyone has. And so, but America, we're not great at dealing with death. We get creeped out by it. And so this is a story of a guy, Ernie Tyler. He's a pear salesman. He's the only pear salesman ever been portrayed in a motion picture before. He's the least prepared man for his wife to die. A lot of older men, you know, their wife kind of push him along and take care of business so that he can dodder along and golf and do whatever he does. But this guy is lost. Good news is his wife knows it. She was an executive secretary for years. She lays out this whole plan of what to do with her ashes after the fact. And this was not part of this guy's plan. He was not prepared to deal with some of these issues that she's going to bring up. A lot of the stuff he would never go, he would never do without this. So it's a love story from beyond the grave. She actually really does love her husband, and she wants him to do well. And so she's going to help him move on and get out and go kayaking and take dance lessons and buy an RV and do really dumb stuff, get a dog, to live his life, because he wasn't living his life. He was watching old Lawrence Welk reruns, which is amazing in and of itself, but tragic in one way too. So she helps this guy come back to life. And so I call it a sunrise story.
Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. You know, through her death, she helps him actually live.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, you know, she's the best wife you could have, even though she's making him work kind of hard for it. There's some places she makes him go.
That's what we're supposed to do, though, Bruce. That's what wives do.
And man, are you good at it? You know, I've been married for 35 years to my wife, Ida Giron, my co-producer of this. And a lot of it it's honestly based on some of that, because when you've been married that long, oh man, stuff has happened.
Yes, it has. You've experienced life together, right?
Oh my God, yeah. It's a great part of this. And I was stomping around the house going, you know, one day, baby, we're going to do something all by ourselves. No studios, no nothing. It's just going to be us. She's like, hey, dude, have you looked in the mirror? You're not getting any younger. When are we going to do this? Mm-hmm. So she helped pull the trigger. She's like, okay, you want to make a movie outside the Hollywood system? Do it. Let's just do it. And so it was really a blast getting all the old crew members. I blew my Evil Dead dog whistle.
Oh, really?
And everybody, Joe LaDuca, our composer, he composed the score for Evil Dead 40 some odd years ago.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so we got them all. I got as many of the old folks, the old crew that I could, because it just makes filmmaking so much more fun when you don't have to explain stuff.
Yeah, and meaningful too, right? And the whole project has a whole different level, right? You're all able to be in the moment together. There's that communication where you don't really have to say much. You're already on the same page, and there's just a whole different level of art happens. I think,
it's nice because in movies,
that.
you meet a bunch of people for the very first time. Oh yeah, now go cry, or go save little Billy, or go get, go do something, and you don't even know these people. So it was nice to kind of get the old crew back together again and tell them, come on, we're doing one more.
That's
Let's
awesome.
go.
Okay, but Bruce, you're coming here to Idaho, so you get to screen in Boise at the Egyptian Theater. Why come back to Idaho? Why go to Boise?
Oh, because Boise has an amazing theater called the Egyptian that's 100 years old, and I'm a big fan of these. They were built really well. The acoustics are amazing. And, if you don't support these places, they will tear them down and put up a parking lot. I've seen that in multiple cities. I've seen some of the great old palaces torn down. So I'm just a big fan of it. I've been in touch with the Idaho Film Society for a while. They've always, want me to come out and show some 40-year-old movie. And I'm like, hey, how about a brand new one? So that's what this is. This is a chance to show a movie to movie lovers.
Yes.
Idaho, you can't hunt all the time. You got to go watch a movie every so often.
Yeah, and we're lucky too because you're coming, right? You're going to be here, not just your film.
I'm going to be there live in person. There were some rumors I had canceled some stuff, but no, with this movie, it'll take a lot to get me to not be there. So I'll be there. I'll intro to the movie, show the movie, and then afterward, I'll come back out and we'll crack some jokes and talk for a little while.
Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, and then I do want to ask you really quick before we wrap here, Bruce. What is something about filmmaking today, though, that still excites you or surprises you?
Everything. Because it's magic. And I'm telling you, this is just as an actor. There's so much drudgery when you make a movie. It's long hours, it's hot, it's miserable, it's really slow and painstaking. But when the camera's rolling, that's the magic. And you want to just get the magic. And I think we caught the magic, I'd say, I don't know, a couple of times in this movie where you go, hey, that was cool. And you don't always get that. But if you keep trying and keep at it. So I want people to come to this, I don't know, I'm going to call it, it's like a Disney movie with drugs, alcohol, swearing, and infidelity.
But it's still like a Disney movie.
Well, yeah. Like a Hallmark movie with those other little elements.
That's fun. Oh, Bruce, okay, so how do our viewers get their tickets, get this on the calendar, make sure that they're there with you?
Get over there to the Egyptian Theater website and get those tickets and go look for it. It's a special, I think we're a special sneak preview or something. I'm not sure where it is on the site, but go right to the ticket thing, boom, get your ticket, walk away right.
Wonderful. Bruce, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you joining us.
And I'll see you. Sequel.
Yes. Oh, wonderful. That sounds perfect.
But who will spread my dead ashes?
Bruce, thank you. All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you take care, my friend.
Hi, folks. I'm Bruce Campbell, and you are watching Idaho Today. Stay groovy.